This is Daddy Fit, and today is day one. I've been doing this for a minute now, but the posting is easy. Recording is easy. That stuff, you just push a button. The editing, yeah, this is the hard part, because you actually have to make time to do this. This is the part that doesn't, no one sees the editing part. That's the background stuff, right? But anyway, so this is day one, me grinding. 40-year-old man trying to do better for his kids, 2 daughters, beautiful daughters. And I believe in the way. This is the way. I have to do better for myself, be better for my girls, um, show them the way, right? I have to lead the way. Man's job is listen from God or universe and agree with the universe. Be like, this is who I am, and then the universe will guide and show you the way, keep you on track. Because right now you got some man titties to take care of there, it looks like. Wipe me down, you know what I'm saying? Wake them eyes up. Be like, oh, wake up, bro. Let's get to it. So you get some quick little push ups in. Sir, looking pretty good there. Curly hair did great. We there. And boy, doing pretty fast. Just did a quick one though. We should did some more. This is my thing right here. It's called the hydro. So you can see it there, hydro massager. This thing hits you right. Get you right. I have it on full blast. Now we're getting into some abductors or whatever they're called. I'm pretty sure. Just, today's day one. So I'm trying to just smooth transitions here. I've been in and out of the gym. I've been in and out of TikTok and YouTube, but the focus has to be on the grind. The grind, it has to come natural. And for me, that's just doing stuff that I know I need to be doing because I deserve it, my girls deserve it, my family deserves it. So stay tuned because I'm definitely going to be making some yummy meals to go with it. The journey. Like I said, we're just getting to it. Planet Fitness, you know, I get to use my dad's account, but it's cheap. So pretty sure it's $10, 20 maybe. Pretty cheap. So that's why I'm doing this. Is just about everybody can get up in here and master that. 3 sets. You must be really focused in on it, 'cause boy be making weird faces. Truly in my Hunter phase right now. That's how I feel right now. If you watch the show, I definitely feel like I'm going potential. I just, but I was raised like Keela's fat brother, and that's always been on the computers and shit. That's how I be moving. But my potential is definitely gone. That's why I'm like, damn, why am I waste? Can't waste it. I don't want to be that because that's who I used to be. I love Gil. Get it, get it. You gotta have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't having fun, it ain't gonna stick. Because at the end of the day, it's got to be who you are. And if it's who you are, then obviously fun is part of you. Because, yeah, I didn't want to do none of this. I could feel the energy telling me, no, I'm not going. But you have to push through that. Because at the end of the day, this is what I've been learning. You have to decide. You make a decision on who it is you want to be, then you become that person. So, oh, you get it, boy. I must have been hitting them. So when you have those days that you don't want to do it, you just can tell yourself, nigga, you know who you signed up to be. And then the excuses go out the window after that. You have to definitely dedicate yourself to who you want to become. Because the old you is going to fight for their life. Because you have to kill that person. That person wants to stay alive. But no, man, eat this donut. Or, do this that you've been doing. But if you want to change, you have to change. That's the only way the universe really works. Yes, some of us can hit that lucky jump, but you usually need to still be able to. Because that lucky jump isn't luck. That's you reaching that frequency. Like, we can make those jumps. You can really make those jumps. You just can't sustain them because the frequency is weak. It's like radio station or whatever. Sometimes you can get shit that you ain't really supposed to get to come in, but you still, it's gonna be, weak or whatever, you know. Or look at it like 7 day trial stuff. It's You can make them jumps and get them great programs for 7 days. It's But if you ain't consistent and if you ain't willing to pay the fees later, then 7 days go by quick. So yeah, just push it. These are calf machines I was doing here. Now we to the leg presses. Just hitting the legs a little bit. Mainly a leg workout that I was hitting up on. So, but I'll do real legs later in the week. Tomorrow's gonna be push day, and then Wednesday would be pull. So yeah, Thursday would be legs again. Then Friday would be cardio. Mm. Yeah, just hitting them leg presses, putting in that work. Real manly leg presses. Nah, do what you can. Eventually, we'll do like get to the real squats and stuff. Probably on Thursday we'll do some of the squats and stuff. It's just tough to do stuff when you ain't got no muscles. we're working on it. The build is real. Right now we got that dad build. I'm trying to get greatness build. Me being 40 doesn't mean shit's too over. Just getting I guess I gotta charge my mics, y'all. My bad. But back on it. So like I said, I'm 40. Doesn't mean it's over. I mean shit's just getting started. I have an 8-year-old and 6-year-old, and therefore, they need daddy to get to it because they deserve better. We all deserve better. Mic keeps dying, so definitely have some technical difficulties on this first video, but stick with me. We'll get through it together. Anybody that's struggling in life, I'm willing to talk it out with you. We'll grind together. Just hitting these abs today, a little bit of legs. This is the transition, getting back into the grind. It's summertime, so technically it's time to show the body off. But next year we should be looking pretty great. Probably like 3 months, honestly. The grind. The important thing about the grind is everything's energy, so everything's compound. The trees show you that. Plant a baby tree today, in 10 years, it's a massive, fat ass tree. It means the journey is where you build your strength. You build your strength through the journey, the process, allowing yourself to grow. You rush, say that tree rushed to become tall, big and tall, and it ain't gonna be thick. That's what she said. But at the end of the day, if it ain't thick, it's just gonna be a big ass tree that's gonna break. There ain't no base, because trying to get tall too fast, you have to build the base. So yeah, trees, they're a beautiful thing. Nature's beautiful. Money is the same way, right? Like you put $1 a day in your bank account, you want to think that's just 360, but it builds because of the compounding and stuff. That shit's real. And I actually enjoy this gym. It's got everything you asked for. Now, once you get to become bigger, obviously the weights are unlimited. But for a beginner gym, this is like one of the best beginner gyms you can possibly go to. It's cheap. They got all the equipment you can ask for because you ain't lifting that big weights, at the beginning. So for me, I don't mind it. People hate on Planet Fitness, but for me, I enjoy it. Definitely, it fits me just right because I need to learn the movements anyway. I've been doing the weights, and I don't be think I be doing the weights correctly. So with the Smith machine using the Planet Fitness means it's not gonna allow me to do it illegally. I'm just gonna be doing it correctly. Lower weight, he'll get bigger. Yeah. So now we just gotta collect the data. These few days is collecting data and then seeing your results. You gotta see your results because that's what we that's what we it's the only thing that keep us going. If we go 100 days and you're still in your same spot, then something's wrong. It's still supposed to work. And I know it works. You see it every day. There's fit people all the time on here. So That means they stayed with it. Yeah, everything I believe just starts here. That's why I gotta do this. I think money comes when you become. If you can be consistent in the gym, then you can compound your money. That's how I believe that this works. Everything's energy. Everything um, is compounded. It's just how this works. You build like a tree. So money does grow on trees. It doesn't grow on trees, but it grows like trees. It's funny. Look at them hips. One, two, three. Three licks to get to the center. Wait, what are you talking? Anyway, this machine's gonna get me right too. They all gonna get me right. I didn't get to use the one machine because I'll do that the next leg day. It's gonna be a big day. Boy actually likes this one because I'm gonna be boxing here soon. And just training. I ain't gonna do no real boxing. Yeah, that's the video.